Hey, hi friends. I am live now. As usual, first of all, apologies that I am 5 minutes late, but I'm requesting all of you and welcoming you also for this 35th live Q&A session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel. So please come forward and join this live session because in today's session also, I am going to discuss about the 100 Days of IT Corporate Bootcamp new upcoming batch. Okay, so yeah, I'm live now, friends. Please come forward and join the session. Let me publish this link in my community post also, so those who have still not joined this live session, they can join the live session, my friend. Yeah. So, friends, I can see that that people are joining now. So, I'm going to wait for another 5 minutes, right? So that by this time everybody will be joined this live session. So yes, but again, today live session is mainly going to be that 100 days of IT boot camp, IT corporate boot camp, which is I'm going to start from 21st. So there is an announcement for that, and first of all, thank you for the responses and the registration I'm getting from you guys. Okay, and if the responses and the registration will be like this, so soon I'm going to start the batch 3 also. So yes, but please come forward. Please join this live session now, so that I can let you know what all things or the benefits you are going to get in 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Because I am almost the reason behind that one, because most of you have asked me the same question, sir, how it is different from your recorded videos, the online batch or the live classes. So that I'm going to tell you. But yes, please come forward and join this live session. You can ask your queries related to 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, which I'm going to start from on Tuesday, that is 21st of Jan, right? So for that there is an announcement, and what is this course is all about, that also I'm going to tell you, right? And what all things I'm going to cover in this course, plus what benefits you are going to get in this course, guys. Okay. So yeah, please, I can see now audience are joining now. And then I'll start taking your questions, friend. I can see people are started mentioning their questions and all, and at the same time I request you, don't spam this live session, right? It will leads to, okay, so strict policy action against you only. Okay, so please don't try to spam the chat box and all. That's what, if you have to ask a question, please ask once. I'm going to answer each and every question of yours. Okay, don't worry about that one. Yeah. Yeah, I can see people are joining now. So, friends, I can see. Okay. So yeah, I can see now that you guys have asked the questions and all. Let me answer your question, friend. First of all, okay, and then I'll make an announcement of that 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Okay. So yeah, I can see Ranjit. Okay, hi Ranjit. Thank you for joining this session. So your question is, hi sir. My question is job opportunity for Linux admin plus AWS cloud and basic package for 2 years of experience. Please take this question. So first of all, this thing I have already answered in my previous session also, Ranjit. Okay, so there is enough opportunity available for very honestly a Linux system admin, as I can told you in the last session also. Okay, and but if you need a proper data, that also I can give you. Okay. Okay, so Ranjit, for your question, right? Let me take it one by one. Okay, the first question is that opportunities for Linux system admin. So as of now, in the current today, I'm talking about very authentic data. This is okay. So this includes all years of experience, Ranjit. Okay, so almost 73,517 jobs are available for a Linux system admin, and I think you need only one job, right? So that is what the data is telling. Okay, and plus AWS cloud. If I'll tell you for the AWS cloud, one second. AWS cloud engineer. Okay. So, and this is for all the location, Ranjit. Okay, and if you especially looking for Bangalore location, let me know. I'll tell you the data. Okay, for AWS cloud engineer, it is 66,490 jobs are available for AWS, only for the AWS cloud engineer. That is pan India. I'm talking about, Ranjit. Okay, and this includes your all years of experience, right? So these are the opportunities. I have clearly told that please do not spam this Mr. Aboila Ostosa. Okay. I have already told you, if you have a question, please ask once. Okay. Uh, so please do not, else I need to remove you from this chat session. I can see you are keep on messaging. If you have any question, guys, because I am answering others' question, and please ask your question once. Okay. This is the ground rule for my guys. I am all the live session. I keep on telling. But if you want to derail something, okay, it's your wish. But I am not going to derail. I am not a some fresher or right, even some 5 years of a guy. Okay, I'm handling a team, Mr. Oboila. I'm telling your name especially. Okay, so I can see you have been a good student, right? So I think you are not from India, right? So yeah, please ask your question once. Okay, so yes, whatever your questions, I'm ready to take your question, but please don't mention multiple times your questions. Okay. Yeah, so I was where I was, guys. So I am giving the answer to Ranjit. So Ranjit, I have already told you for the Linux system admin, right? It is almost around 70. How much I said? 70. 3,517 jobs are there. That is pan India, across India, and that includes all years of experience. For AWS also, it is almost 66,490 jobs are available. Okay, that is pan India, and that includes all years of experience. Okay, so yeah, I don't mention here any or any story and all. So I talk on the basis of data every time. So without data, I don't talk. Okay, so this is the answer to your second question. Now the answer to your third question: basic package for a 2 years of experience. For which role? Okay, so you need to tell me for which role, what package, for Linux admin or a site reliability engineer or a platform engineer or a DevOps engineer, right? or a Linux system admin, correct, application support engineer, or a production support engineer, right? So please mention your which for which role you want the package. Okay, so I'll tell you the package also, how much the package you are going to get. Average. Okay, Sanjay. So I hope I have answered the question of Ranjit. So Sanjay, Are sir, I have a system administrator of 1 years of experience. How to make transition to DevOps? Okay, very good question, Sanjit. Sanjay. So first of all, if you have a good amount of experience of 1 year, okay, so I don't think so immediately you can jump to very honest answer to your question. Okay, that it's as of now you have only taken 1 years of experience as a Linux system admin. So you are telling only system administrator. Okay, so I don't know that you have automation knowledge. I don't know you have database knowledge. I don't know you have cloud knowledge, or you have what all tools knowledge you have with you. Okay, so only suppose if you are working, for example, if I'm telling you you are working as a L1 monitor, so how can you expect? Okay, I have clearly told so that there is no fresher hiring for a DevOps engineer. If you go in the last session also, even with the data only, I have shown you. Again, I am going to show you with the data, Mr. Sanjay, answer to your straightforward question. Okay, so let me show you with the data, then only you will understand. Okay, what experience is required for a DevOps engineer? Okay, and what all roles and responsibilities required for a DevOps engineer? Are you ready for those roles and responsibility? Okay, so yeah. So quickly, I'm not talking about Sanjay, even the senior DevOps engineer. I'm not talking about the lead DevOps engineer, and even I'm not, because I am working as an associate manager, as a DevOps engineer. So I came across all these roles. Then I reached to this associate manager. Okay, so this is why I'm telling you these things and all. Okay, so now see this one. So you will come to know basically how much years of experience is required, minimum experience is with the role only you will come to know. Let me know if you guys are able to see my screen, guys, because Sanjay has asked a very genuine question, very good question, Sanjay. Okay, which will question from everyone, right? But he is having only 1 years of experience, right, Sanjay? So how to transition to DevOps engineer? The path I am going to tell you, Sanjay, how to transition to DevOps engineer, but that requires minimum 2 to 3 years. Okay, to make sure you are ready with all set of skill set, then you can happily work as a DevOps engineer and you can survive for next 15 years into this IT industry. Okay, real time stuff I am talking about. It's not something which you need to do as a project and all. No, I'm talking about what we do in industry. Okay, so Sanjay, just see this one for everyone. Please let me know if you guys are able to see my screen. Are you guys able to see my screen? Can somebody confirm me? Okay. So yeah, so guys, I can see I am getting the response. Yes, yes, yes. Now see here, everyone. This is answer to Sanjay, which is answer to almost everyone. That why I am telling this thing, guys. See in front of you only. This is the data, and this is one of the most reliable job portal. Okay, I am not promoting anything over here, but most of us in India, especially, right, apply through this only, right? So you see in Accenture, DevOps engineer role, how much years of experience they are looking? 5 to 10 years of experience. Okay. You see DevOps engineer, 7 to 10 years. Okay. You see DevOps engineer, 7 to 12 years. You see DevOps engineer, 7 to 12 years. You see DevOps engineer Accenture, 12 years. DevOps engineer in Volvo Group, 6 to 11 years. DevOps engineer, 7 to 12 years, right? DevOps engineer. This is a good company only. See, I had Info Technologies. DevOps engineer, InfoShare Software. Okay, DevOps engineer, Cape Gemini, right? 6 to 11 years experience. DevOps engineer, 9 to 14 years of experience. First, Meridian Business Services. DevOps engineer, Accenture, 7 to 12 years experience. GCP DevOps engineer, Photon, 8 to 13 years of experience, CI/CD pipeline and all. DevOps engineer, Tech Pillar service, posted by Tech Pillar only, 10 to 15 years of experience, right? DevOps engineer. And one more thing, I don't know who the person is there, who all these people, and they are coming from where they are telling that fresher is getting 40 lakhs of package as a DevOps engineer. Man, I don't know. You see, these guys are not fool, right? And this, the data what this portal is providing, they are not fool, right? If you are ready to deny this data in front of you, I'm not sure from where, and only by somebody is telling you, you cannot believe. Please believe what you see. Okay, that is what my question here to everyone. If you have a data, please come forward and show, and then prove yourself. Okay, so just see this QSC, and 20 to 35 lakhs of package for a 6 to 11 years of experience of a DevOps engineer. So I don't know who all these people. I am not criticizing anyone, and I am not against anyone, guys. But if somebody is trying to misguide you, so I am not that kind of a person who will simply tell, okay, no, if you have to, if you want to listen good from me, no, I cannot do it, because see, I cannot push you towards right hole or something, right? So where you should not be able to stand also, correct? So guru is not like that. Mentor should not be like that. Okay, mentor should be the person who should guide you to the right path, correct? That is what the intention of a mentor. That is how a mentor should be. He should not send you from where you should not be able to come back also. So when somebody is telling a fresher can get 30 to 40 lakhs of package, guys, just see this one. When they are giving 6 to 11 years of experience, 20 to 35 lakhs, almost 17 to 22.5 lakhs, over 10 to 15 years of a guy who is having, where they are looking for a DevOps engineer, right? Or you can see the packages also, correct? So how somebody is simply coming and they are posting videos in YouTube, and they are telling that a fresher get, man, out of 1,000, one fresher get a job of 40 lakhs or something. Okay, so that is right, or almost 70% of the audience, or the fresher should get a job. At least they should get a job. That is the priority for a mentor, and that is what I am trying to do. So this is why I'm not telling you immediately for your happiness that no, you can, yes, you can become a DevOps engineer. I can challenge on that one, a very good DevOps engineer. But you have to know complete Linux with all the server knowledge, with complete automation, with self-scripting, with complete database knowledge, complete cloud knowledge. Then you can jump to the your what DevOps engineer role with all set of tools. This is the path, Sanjay. This is the transition. Transition should not be like shortcut, correct? Transition is a experience basically, right? Transition doesn't come in 1 month or 2 months or 3 months. It takes time, and you need to gain experience for that one. You have to learn each and everything. Then only you will be able to troubleshoot. Then only you will be able to configure, right? So guys, with data only, and let me talk very honestly what I am talking here. Just see who is giving job to fresher as a DevOps engineer. And these guys are not full, just QSC, right? Just see digital map out solution, right? 10 to 20 lakhs, 10 to 15 years. Accenture 7 to 11, 7 to Luxsoft, right? So see, I don't know why people are doing it like this, okay? But I don't like it, okay? Why they are misguiding my youth? Why they are misguiding my own people, okay? If you have to give your knowledge, give the right knowledge, give the correct knowledge, which should guide them to the right path. It's not at all about all the time money. But some people does, they have to tell you the truth. Okay, Burj Khalifa will look very good outside. From outside you'll see, no, now it's, but you have to go inside, and you should know that how much time it takes to make it a building like that, how much depth they have made it to foundation, so make sure that the building will be go so tall. Correct. So you have to see from where it is coming. So if I have a 13 plus years of experience, and I am telling now I am working as associate manager in the DevOps, okay, so I have to also tell you my journey from where I am coming, why I have reached to this position. And if I tell you, no, I'll make you DevOps engineer, please come, I'll make within 1 month, I'll make DevOps engineer. No, I cannot do it. Correct? You are a fresher and simply selling dreams. Dreams should not be, dreams will come with hard work, dreams will come with experience, dreams with comes with proper skill set, right? So that is what the answer, Sanjay. You got my point, and I have given you very deep insight. Okay, so thank you for asking this question, Sanjay, once again. Ranjit, hi sir, please take the question and also may take. Okay, Ranjit, this is why I am coming to the question directly. Okay, that is what, now I can see there is a good amount of people have joined. So let me finish few of the question, then I'll be directly jumping for my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp announcement. And that is what this session is all about, guys. And there are some announcements also, because recently there are so many registration have been done, and people are eager to start 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, which I'm going to start from 21st. But since most of you are having some financial issues and all, so it may delay by 27th of January. That is the news I was about to announce. Okay, the batches is going to start from 21st of January. The batch 2 of 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp is got delayed by 1 week, and the main reason is that most of you have requested me, sir, please give us some time period to at least make the first installment payment. Okay, so that is what, so I am only following what you guys are telling me. I'm that sort of a person. I'm always giving flexibility to you guys, right? So, and yes, I know this course is going to be 6 months course. Okay, and I'm going to cover each and everything, that is also, and what benefits you are going to get, that also I'm going to discuss now. But at the same time, I must tell you that as most of you have requested me, and I can see there is a good, first of all, thank you for making all the registration and who has made the payment and reserved their seats already. Okay, so they have already, I can see 25 plus people have already made a seat reservation for them. So I can see hardly 5 seats are left for the batch 2. If it crosses more than 30, so guys, in one batch, I don't take more than 30 people. That is also a criteria from my side. I am not like others who can take 100 people in a batch and cannot focus on any one of them. But my criteria is I am only making 30 people's batch, and if crosses more than that, so it will go to the batch 3. Basically, that is what I'm trying to do as of now. Okay, so yes, and those who have still not made the registration, please go and make the registration form. I am going to paste it over here. Okay, please read it carefully. I'll also explain you what benefits you are going to get, but let me take few of the questions. Okay. Ranjit, I have answered your question. Okay, Aboila, please, when are you uploading the rest of the videos of 100 days of bootcamp? Aboila, that is basically a recorded videos. So those videos are, I told you very clearly, those are the recorded videos, and I need to edit those videos. I don't have an editor. Okay, I am not a company. I am doing everything by myself only, Mr. Aboila. Okay, so I have to edit those videos, and then only I can upload to my website. Okay, so this is why I'm asking you, if you are eager, please join the online session. That is more beneficial for you, where I'm covering the migration projects which is not available in my recorded videos. Correct? right? So what will be the difference between your online batches and your recorded videos, right? So this is why, and more of us, like this is a purely interactive classes, Mr. Oboila. Osota, sorry, my bad. So yes, so rest of the videos, I think the rest of the videos, it's mostly few of the videos, it's going to be DevOps videos only, which I need to upload soon. Okay, but yes, it will be uploaded as per the time. And same thing I have mentioned in the FAQs. Please go and read the FAQs, Mr. Oboila. Okay, so I've clearly mentioned before, if you go and buy that course, you can read the FAQs, guys, that this is a self-paced, or you can say the course is like that designed. I'm talking about the one which is recorded videos for everyone clarification. Okay, what Mr. Oboila is asking. So that will be keep on uploading, and it will take some time. Okay, but online batch is different, what I am going to start. Okay, right? So yes, Ranjit, so Linux system admin 2+ years. Okay, so for Linux system admin package, I don't think so it should see. Always there is also one formula I am going to tell you, Mr. Ranjit. So Linux system, you can take it as a 2x. Okay, so if you have 2 years of experience, so you should expect somewhere around 4.5, okay, or 5 lakhs. Okay, that is the maximum package you can expect as a 2+ years of experience as a Linux system admin. And if you go for a cloud also, it is somewhere, because that is also same, right? I told you, even if you go for a cloud ops role, or a cloud sysops role, right, or a cloud engineer role, you are not going to get more than 5. It will be fall in the range of 4 to 6 lakh, Ranjit. Okay, that is genuine data I'm talking about, as per my salary slip and what I had got it. Might be these days they have increased the packages and all, but this is totally company standards and all, and this is totally also depends upon your previous salary and all. But within 2 years, I don't think so. You should be expecting more than 6 lakhs. Okay, so that is the maximum I am talking about, Ranjit. So it's between it's in the window, or in the range of 2 to 6 lakh, where you are going to get the package for a cloud engineer or Linux system admin, and at least you should have knowledge of some automation also, Ranjit. Okay, I have answered both of your question. So Yogesh, thank you, Yogesh. Good evening, sir. I have 12 years of experience as admin experience. Once finished this course, okay, boot camp, can I go? Yes, 100%. Because you are 12 years of experience. See, if you have a good amount of experience, so if you go with my course, so I am helping you how to prepare the resume for DevOps engineer, for a Linux admin, and for a at the same time for a cloud engineer. Just understand my point, guys. See, what is the requirement is coming from the company, correct? The requirement is basically coming that they are looking for someone 6 years of experience as a DevOps engineer. And if you don't know anything till now, the DevOps engineer role, what is it's going to be, please go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp online batches, which I am going to start basically 21st of Jan. So now I am shifting it to 27th, and that is the final date. I am not going to change anymore. Okay, because few of you only ask me, sir, we have some we need to arrange the money and all, financial problem, so please give us 1 week time and all. So this is why I am delaying by 1 week. Okay, that most of you have asked me this. So it's going to be 27th final for the 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp online interactive batches. Batch 2, it's going to start from 27th of January. Okay, and answer to your question, Yogesh. See, if you have a good amount of experience and if you go with this course, I'll give you the roles and responsibility, so that is justifiable. Okay, that okay, and if you give your blood and sweat for next 6 months, okay, with me, like how I teach and all, so 100% I can guarantee on that one. You can secure a good position, or as a DevOps engineer also, or a cloud engineer also. Or if you wanted to go for a Linux, plus automation role, that also you can secure a good position, Yogesh. Okay. Akash. Hi Abhishek, I'm currently working as an application support engineer. Having 3 years of experience, will be able to switch to AWS DevOps role. Yes, yes, Akash. Now this is a good question, Akash, because 3 years. See how, just see guys. Okay, if I am telling I am having 5 years of experience. Okay, so how we need to justify that if you are going for a cloud role, so there should be justification. Okay, you can tell 3 years you have worked as a Linux system admin, another 2 years you have worked as a cloud admin, cloud engineer, right? So that is completely justified. So here what Akash is telling, that AWS DevOps role. Okay, so again Akash, since you have spent, again, if you have already done the cloud part, okay, and the Linux part and the automation part within these 3 years experience, okay, so you are good to go and learn. You need to give another 6 months according to me, Akash. Okay, so you can secure a good AWS DevOps role, but you need to give minimum 6 months to learn all these things. But at the same time, I need to see that whether you know all these skill set, whether you are good at all these skill set or not, whether you have knowledge of real time experience or not for all these technology skill set, right? Because in DevOps they are going to ask you question from all the areas, from vulnerability remediation, from patching, from incident management, from problem management, from your migration activity. They will ask you to build the pipelines also. They will ask you to migrate their on premises to the cloud also. At the same time, they'll be asking you to maintain their current application, maintain and managing their current application. Okay, they'll ask you to automate the pipeline so that they can deploy the new releases and all. Okay, so it's not that immediately they'll ask you, no, you have to do it only like this. No, it's a complete process. There are, so it's basically a methodology, guys. Okay, it's a way of working where you have to work on each and every role, Akash. Okay, so this is why I'm telling you it's very versatile. DevOps role is very versatile role, right? And multiple times also I have explained with my roles and responsibility that what type of a work I have done it as a DevOps engineer, where they will be asking you to do any work, correct? And you cannot simply say, no, I have to know only build CI/CD. No, it should not be the case. Okay, so if they are asking you to manage their microservices or their Kubernetes cluster, you have to work on that also. If they are asking you to resolve or troubleshoot some issues which you are getting in a pipeline, the pipeline failing, so you have to work on that also. If they are asking, no, there is a code vulnerability, okay, in the UI part, so please go ahead and resolve these code vulnerabilities, remediate this code, correct? You have to build the infra. They will be asking you, please go ahead and build the infrastructure for the migration activity. You have to make the networking stuff and all, right? So there are multiple. So see, all these coming from this four pillar. I'm keep on telling from day one, right? So again, let's take the. I hope I'm able to answer your question, Akash. Right? God's crazy creation. Okay, please mention your name, sir. I have resigned 3 months back due to night shift. I was facing health issues. Even I had these issues, Mister Crazy Creation. Okay, and so now I am searching job which is a day shift job or a general shift. I have 4 years of experience. My skill set is Linux, AWS, and Git. Okay, so again, Linux, AWS, and Git. So see, guys, it's us who has to decide the priority. Okay, so whenever you are going for any job, okay, so I request that it's not only the opportunities are there. If you think that, see, initially I know, because I have also gone through this phase, very honestly I'm telling you, when I was in Oracle. Okay, and I was okay, so I used to get 24 into 7 role and all, but right, so once I will be, the skill set is keep on, this is why I have keep on adding skill set. I said it's DevOps is all about journey. Okay, so when you will be keep on adding those skill set, and once you will become a good DevOps engineer, okay, God's crazy creation, So at the end of the day, okay, you can ask that, you can choose a job which is a day shift job. Okay, now I think I am not getting any night shift jobs. Okay, or even from, you can say, when I started doing as a DevOps role and all, even I was a cloud role, even for the cloud role also you are not going to get the night shift job and all. But it totally depends upon company to company, their requirement. Okay, so if the client is working in US, okay, so you have to work according to that. If the client is in Europe, okay, you have to work according to the time zone and all. Okay, so that will be there. Even you will not believe a developer has to work in weekends. You can go and ask to any of the developers, they will work night, day and night also sometimes, because they, if they have to they have to, if some new release is going to be, okay, so they have to work day and night, they have to work Saturday Sunday also. But at the same time, I'm telling you, this is something which we cannot, we don't have control. And at the same time, when you are going for a role, you can ask openly that whether it's a 24 into 7 support or it's a day shift job. If they are telling no, it's a day shift job because the client is in some different time zone, and at the that time in India it's in the daytime, so it's good for you, please ask. You can go for the bank roles and all. For cloud banking, Bank of Australia is there. Bank, there are different bank. For Bank of America is there. Banking domain you can choose, right? You can go with that domain also. According to domain also you can go ahead. Okay, if it's a finance domain, and obviously if it's a day and night, right? So it, there will be a pressure, guys. It's all about the domain which you are into. Correct. If it's a healthcare domain, there is no pressure. If it's a telecom domain, there will be a pressure. If it's a banking domain, okay, few of them, like if you talk about ING Bank, when I was working with that was my client. I don't feel any pressure. I used to work since morning. I think I used to log in at 1. I somewhere around like 1 p.m. in the afternoon in the IST timing, and then I'll be able to log out by 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. That's it. Correct. So it depends upon, guys, you need to check with the before, if during the time of interview. Okay, so and once you get selected, or before going for the interview, right, when the HR will reach out to you for the to shortlist your resume and all, at that time you can ask these questions. Correct. Whether it's what type of a role is this, you have to ask. Start asking questions. If you don't ask question, you cannot accept everything, so then there will be a health issues. Is every time it's us only. Okay, correct. So I think I am able to answer your question. God's crazy creation. Okay. So Rohit, Simpi, sir, I am 22, 2022 pass out. How to join as a fresher in DevOps? Okay. Just now I have answered. I have 6 months of support experience. I said very clearly, Rohit. Okay. Just now the same question. I think Sanjay has asked. Okay, and I have given the answer. Please go through the starting of this live session. You'll come to know. Correct. So again, sir, gods, I'm getting the call, but please suggest, sir, what to do. Okay, I know you are getting the call. Okay, what to do? Just now I have suggested you, right? And if you need more insight in this one, so you can come. You can join my channel membership. Okay, that's what I can tell you. So there I can give you a complete insight pointers how to deal when you are going for any calls. Okay, and how to basically talk with a HR. Okay, and you can make sure uh, there should not be, you are not going to land up with a job where you have to support 24 into 7. That is also how to deal these things. You need to know, you need to learn, because within the organization also, so many projects, if you will be working for a service based company, okay, so there also jobs will be keep on coming. They'll try to map to every job. Okay, but you have to decide which is best for you, according to your health, according to your career and all. It's, you have to decide. Okay, and how to decide, you have to ask question. And what type of a question, just now I have told you. Okay, and if you need more suggestion on this one, please join my channel membership. Especially, I'm telling you, God's Crazy Creation priority membership. Listen very carefully. I have two membership type. One is unlock the success. Another is priority membership. So once you join the priority membership, then only you should be able to connect with me. Okay. So Rohit Simpe, Rohit, I have already given answer to your question. Okay. Abhishek Sharma. Okay. Hi Abhishek. I am a desktop support engineer. I am 40 years old. Can I switch? No, it doesn't matter, Abhishek. Okay, I told you. Okay, you can switch. You can switch to any, because I just need to see how many years of experience you have, Abhishek. Okay, so that is going to decide that you are going to land up in which job, and at the same time whether you have knowledge of those skill set or not with a real time, right, project basically. Correct. So, Manoj, sir, how to get job in cloud and Linux admin role? Manoj, okay, there are so many. So, same question again you are asking, sir, how to get a job in? You join my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, Manoj. Okay, that is the best way. I'm telling you that if you join the online batches, what benefits you are going to get, that I'm going to discuss now. Okay, so please join my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp new batch, which is going to start from 27th of January. Okay, it was supposed to start on 21st of January, but now it is going to be 27th of January, because few of you have asked me, sir, we have to arrange the money and all, because see, obviously there is a fee for that one, guys. Correct. Because I have to spend another 6 months back continuous 6 months for you. With the course content is huge, plus all migration projects I have included in this course, okay, which is not available in my recorded videos. Correct. So that is going to be there. I have already published the link over here. Please go ahead, register yourself, read each and everything, and then register yourself. Correct. So Manoj, I have answered your question. Okay. So Surya Prakash, hi sir, 5 months of gap considering as a big mistake? No, doesn't matter. Surya Prakash, as soon as you give the right reason for those 5 months, even I am having 4 months of a gap, okay? Even I am having somewhere 3 months of a gap, okay? And before starting my career only, there was a gap of 2 years. Very honestly, I am giving you answer, Surya Prakash, okay? So it's not so. As soon as you will be able to justify that for what purpose, suppose you have taken some due to some personal reasons or due to some family reasons, you can mention it like that. Okay, and even you can mention also like during the career. Okay, if it's not at all a big mistake, who told you? See, this is not a mistake. Okay, if you have taken a gap, but if you have taken the gap for the right reason, okay, it's even you will not believe in Europe and all. Very honestly, I'm giving you. Okay, people, they will take a leave of 3 months, 4 months, and they will go and enjoy their holiday. What is wrong with that one? Okay, so if they are allowed to do, why we are not allowed to do? Correct. So it's us every time, guys. Please speak for yourself. Please speak for yourself. If you can't speak, if you don't treat yourself, this is what I'm hearing nowadays. Speak for yourself, stand for yourself. You have to speak for yourself. For what reason? If you are telling the truth, what is wrong with that one? Correct? Truth is truth, right? So कहते हैं ना, सत्य को परेशान किया जाता है, बट सत्य को कभी भी परास्त नहीं किया जा सकता. यू कैन नॉट डिफीट ट्रूथ. यू कैन डिस्टर्ब ट्रूथ, बट यू कैन नॉट डिफीट ट्रूथ. करेक्ट. So that is what I'm telling, guys. If you, that doesn't matter, Surya, very honestly I'm telling you, if you are able to justify those 5 months with a proper reason, I'll tell you, I know what type, everybody has to go with some problems, everybody life has some problems, some issues and all. We have to tell it the truth, that's it. Okay, so again, so that is there, guys. Axis Info Linux, Alex. Okay, thank you, Alex. I know you have joined my the new batch. Okay, right. So Abhishek Sharma, hi sir. I am a desktop support engineer, 40 years old. Can I switch? I have already answered your question, Abhishek. Okay, access when is the start date? Alex, I just now have announced for that one. It's going to be 27th. Okay, 27th is the Monday. Okay, so next Monday it was supposed to this Tuesday this week only, but few of you have asked me the time. Okay, so it's going to be 27th only. The new batch is going to start from 27th. Okay, so let me jump to the quickly to the new Pulkit like website and portal. Okay, Pulkit sir, where to find DevOps jobs and intern. DevOps job and Pulkit, how many years of experience you have? First, you tell me this. Okay, you can find out. Okay, which website or portal. Okay, there are so many portals are available, Pulkit, for the job portal. Okay, that is there. So Surya Prakash, hi sir, I had worked as a cloud monitoring engineer for 2.8 years. Will they consider as a cloud engineer in now new company? Kindly suggest me. Good. Okay. Yes, 100% they are going to consider. If you have worked as a see cloud in cloud also, if you are going for a cloud engineer role, so there are basically understand L1 will be there, L2 will be there, L3 will be there, L4 will be there. Okay, so all L1 is basically the person who is going to handle the P4 tickets and all. P4 ticket means what? So these tickets are not critical tickets. These are not impacting the business. Even these tickets are not impacting the major services and all, right? The critical services and all. So these services are basically taken care by the L1 team. Okay, L1 team is a team which is basically monitoring. Okay, they monitor. Okay, basically they monitor with some set of tools, Surya. Okay, and these are the people basically 2 years to 2 to 3 years of experience. Normally they will we will put. Okay, where they will be gaining experience, and they will be mostly rerouting the tickets only, like all the incident tickets will be there, right, which is related to the AWS services and all. Okay, so all the alerts and all in the form of incidents and all, which you need to forward, you need to reroute to the L2 team basically, or the L3 team, right, so that it will be get resolved within the SLA. Have you guys understand anything? If you not understand, then join my live batches. Okay, I'll give you, not only it's not at all about the course, guys. It's all about the culture hype, how the IT industry, what all things you are going to. So my course is designed like that only. It's purely real time. Everything I am explaining according to the real time. Correct. So that is there, Surya. Okay. So for you, yes, you are going to work as a cloud engineer only, right? But again, within these 2.8 years, mostly chances that you can be getting a admin role also, Surya. Honestly, I'm telling you, you are going to get an admin role also. That is L2. Okay. So once you have done basically 1 to 2 years, we will consider as a knock monitoring or the L1 monitoring. Okay. So L2 will start with all admin kind. They are going to handle P3 kind of a tickets and all. P2 tickets is going to handle by the DevOps engineer or the cloud ops engineer, basically the who is L3 position. And L4 tickets, basically the P1 tickets, the very critical tickets will be handled by the architects only. Okay, so these things will be there, right? I'll give you a deep insight how the tickets handling, how the SLA and all this also I'm explaining free of cost, not charging anything during the course. This is why this course is of 6 months, a complete IT course. Okay, so DRD, what is that? D Drogo Abhi. Okay, so why companies do on-site interview for IT job even for first round? Because even for first round, see, this is a good question. Please mention your name. Uh, Drogo Abhi, it's coming. Okay, I'm just calling you Abhi. So why companies do on-site interview for IT job? Okay, this is very important. Just understand this one. See, if you are going for any service based company, Abhi, okay, so normally service based company, first they will take interview for their, okay, if they, what they will do, basically they will hire you for their bench, to make their bench strength increased. So whenever, if somebody, even honestly I have to tell you, there is nothing wrong with that one. You go with TCS, you go with Accenture, you go with Infosys, you go with HCL, you go with any service, Cape Gemini, you go with Cognizant, you go with any service based company, guys. So basically they are outsourcing companies, right? So what they will do is, basically they have their clients, like United Health Group is their client, right? Like you can say Oracle is their client, right? BMW is their client, Volvo is their client, and all, right? So first what they will do, so how they are going to show to their client that I have this much of strength, so then they are going to get the biddings and all. Just understand in a very simple way, like 10 people are there, okay, and I have, as a client, okay, I have posted a job, okay. What is the job is there, that I want to install Jenkins in Ubuntu. I am just given that for this I am going to pay some $20. So if 10 people will be there, okay, and those 10 people has to bid for this project. So, in a larger aspect, just understand this one. In a larger view, so if these companies, these big giants, when a company went from healthcare sector from USA, some companies will be there. Companies will be from telecom domain. Companies will be from Bank of America. Companies will be Bank of Australia. Companies will be Danske Bank. Company will be your Rabo Bank. These all are big banking domains and all, okay. From these companies they will give work to whom? To these companies. And first, so how they are going to bid? They are going to bid on the basis of resources. Resources is like how, so it's like that, suppose I have a strength of almost 100 lakh employee, I have a strength of bench strength of almost 20,000 employee. So they will say, no, okay, we have a good amount of resource, so we are not going to waste time in that one, so let's give the bidding to this person. So it's like that. Just understand. Good question, Abhi. Okay, again. So first round will be, basically first they will hire for themselves, Abhi. So if you are going for Accenture or HCL, or they will not directly going to put you to the project. First they will hire you for your their bench strength, and once they will hire you, from there they are going to map you to the client. There, from there they are going to onboard to the client project, and for client also you have to give the interview. This is why now you got your answer. Okay, so yes, let's move on to the next question. I got like 10 on-site interview in past month. Okay, so this is there. Okay, fine. Rahul Thakra sir, no day DevOps market status job available or not? Day DevOps market, DevOps job is available, Rahul. N number of DevOps is available, Rahul. Okay, but at the same time, how much experience you have, whether you, how many years of experience you have as a DevOps engineer, okay, and what all skill sets you know and all, that is matter. Divya Ranjan sir, please organize a meetup in Bangalore so we will some knowledge directly from you like that. Okay, sure. Divya, thank you for this one. I was thinking that let's do a meetup, guys. Actually, I have been in Bangalore for from last 14 years, guys. Okay, and into this IT industry from last 13 plus years of experience. So whoever is requesting me, they can come and they meet me normally. Okay, normally I don't meet at my home and all. Okay, so yeah, soon I am going to organize a place, okay, where you guys, we can have a meetup and all that. I'll soon announce, mostly in the month of February. So all of us can meet, and there I'll give you a, you can ask your so many questions. I am happy to answer. I want to answer your question. I am here to clear your doubts first of all. This is what the role of a mentor. And one good thing, let me tell you guys, please I'm not again criticizing anyone, whoever is doing as per his knowledge. But let me tell you, if you have to learn something now, the best way to learn. Okay, so suppose I am if I am telling I want to become a big surgeon, so I am going to learn from a surgeon only. I am not going to learn from a person who don't know anything about, who has not done a surgery also, and he's a teacher. So normally this is what happening now. What I see is most of you are going from someone who is a teacher, who is just learn, and who has spent hardly 4 years or 3 years, and I don't know whether they have worked as a DevOps engineer or not, right? Or they have worked with all those real roles. For me, I have worked with 8 organizations. With, you can go and check my LinkedIn profile. I have worked with almost all the roles whatever I am talking. So this is why I am giving you a deep insight. And the course is designed like that only, where you need minimum 6 months, guys. But at the same time, you should have good amount of experience. Okay. And also I am guiding you that how you should get the job 100%. This is why the course is like that. I am teaching first Linux completely, I am teaching automation completely, means the shell scripting and all, and then I am teaching the DevOps part, then the AWS part, and then finally DevOps. Correct. Yeah. So yes, so I have answered your question, Divya. Soon I am going to do this one. Again, Pulkit, sir, I am a BCA, built some projects on Jenkins, AWS, ECS, and Git. AWS uh, cert and Linux cert. Okay, so you have already done, Pulkit. I'm not sure. You have already done the certification on AWS, and you have already done the Linux certification, as far as I am understanding. Okay, so certification again. If you have done the certification, then it's very good. Please come forward. I am going to take your interview. If you are able to clear the interview, you can go for the roles. Okay, you can join my priority membership. There, I can take your mock interviews and all. Okay, and if you are able to clear, then I'll come to know. Okay, you have done the certifications and all. Okay, so interview will be like that only. In interview, with the basis of their certification, they are not going to hire you. They have to ask questions. Correct. So that should be there. Yeah. Uh, Komal Yadav, sir, I joined organization, but they are teach for RCSA exam. How clear, but how to get job? I am a fresher for IT and I have career gap. No problem, Komal. Okay, please join my priority membership. Let me understand your complete scenario, and I'll give you the suggestion accordingly. Okay. So Harish, sir, Komal, I have 2.5 years. Good, you have 2.5 years of experience in mobile manufacturing. Doesn't matter. Okay. So so Komal, this is the best time you join my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Okay, the online batch. Again, let me give you this one. So yeah, this is the best time. So if you have 2.5, then you are on the right. You are talking to the right person. Okay. So yes, Harish, again, hi sir, Satyaprakash. Guys, I can see uh, I switched to non-IT like coding, or what should I do? Get job? Oh, Boila, I made the first payment. Okay. So I'm not sure. I need to see Boila for what you are talking about. Sir Madhu, sir, like full stack administration. I am heard that full stack, it means Linux, DB, EC front end, Terraform, Open. Okay. A middleware backend is something. Please explain. Okay, that is something. I'll come to that part. Okay, but I think I have covered most of the questions, guys. And those questions, whatever I have missed, please send it to me via mail. I'll answer your question. But let me again tell you, those whoever is going to join this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, now I can discuss, guys. 5 minutes quickly. I'm going to discuss. Just see this one. If you guys are able to see my screen, guys, just tell me yes or no. If you are able to see, can somebody tell me yes or no? Okay. So, guys, just see that whoever is going to join this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So, let me tell you, at the same time, I'll show you the course content also, and it's totally. You can visit my last live session also. There also, I have told you completely that what all the course content I am going to cover and why I am covering all those things. Okay, so simple is that this course is going to be 6 months course. Okay, it can be completed before also, but this is I take because I have been doing this from last 7 to 8 years. Might be in YouTube I came very delay, you guys come to know me now, and at the same time requesting all of you that who have still not subscribed to my channel, there is a enough content is available in my channel, guys. You can get more so much from those content. Okay, so please go ahead and subscribe my channel first of all. Okay, now coming back to the point, here you can see this is a 6 months course first of all, and this course fee is 30K. Okay, and it's purely justifiable. Okay, if somebody has to give every 1 hour Monday to Friday, okay, and it's not at all about Monday to Friday or 1 hour. Okay, the course content is huge to cover that much, because I cannot simply go and tell you, okay, you learn DevOps because I have to earn money from you, and at the end of the day, you should not get a job. No, so I cannot take a. It should not be the case, okay, because every action has its equal and opposite reaction. So when you will be not happy, so ultimately that is not good for me, correct? And whoever is doing like that, that is not good for him, correct? Means what? If somebody, see, you have to give her knowledge to him that he should be able to place in any of those roles. So my course is designed like that, and it's purely IT corporate course with a real-time project, migration project. Reason, understand again. Suppose if I am telling you, I am taking you through a path, Linux, shell scripting. So if you are able to finish these two, immediately you are going to get a job as a Linux admin or application support or a production support role, right? And even you can get a role of cloud engineer also as soon as you'll be completing the cloud. So after Linux, shell scripting, database, cloud, right? So within 3 to 4 months that you can apply for any role. This is why. So it's like a source to destination. So I am taking the train from source to destination. If you want to onboard, okay, you have to onboard from starting, and you have to go with the destination. And jobs will be like in between station will be there. You want to go for a Linux job, course is completed. Okay, Linux, you can go for, you can apply for any of the role which is related to Linux and shell scripting. Cloud completed, okay, database completed, so you can take a role where they are asking Linux shell scripting database. As soon as we complete the cloud, you can if somebody is asking, they are looking for a Linux shell scripting and cloud, you can go for that role. And at the finally, once you completed the DevOps, but again I am asking you, okay, so this is why this course is not only for experienced people. So if you are a fresher also, you are most welcome, because I am starting with Linux and shell scripting, which is your foundation, right? And then the cloud. So it will cover your entire career also. It will make you stable also. It will give you job also, and you should not be going depression. This is why 6 months. And I have to give you, I have to be with you for next 6 months. And course fee is 30K. Now in this also, like earlier the plan was, I am asking, see, I have also some liabilities, very honestly. If I'm not like others, simply say something, do something. No, I have also liabilities. People are taking only for DevOps, they are charging 50K, 1 lakh and all. But with these many course content, I am only charging you 30K. In that also I am telling you, okay, please come forward. Before joining, just pay 15K, and after 30 days of classes you pay another 15K. So you have 30 days. In the next month, within 2 months, you have to pay 30K, correct? Very honestly, this is a non-refundable, non-negotiable, guys. This is the genuine thing I have given to you. You will, first of all, how it is different from your recorded videos. In recorded videos, there is no assignments. After every lecture, there will be a genuine real-time assignments will be assigned to you, which you need to practice. And first of all, one pointer I have not written, not I am not taking more than 30 students in a batch, so that I can focus on each and every candidate. This is my teaching style, guys. I'm not like what others are doing. Okay, so it's not a fish market. Okay, if I have to give you knowledge, I have to focus on everyone. Okay, I am not a businessman, I am a mentor. Correct. So assignments will be given you. How it is different from your 100 days of recorded videos, which is my website. There you are not getting any commands, you are not getting any scripts, you are not getting any SOP, and you are not getting any resources or tools which you are going to, I am going to give it in this online batch. Now these are the complete raw videos. Once the class will be over, the videos are recorded, and those videos I'm going to upload to my Google Drive, not in my website. Exactly whatever you have talked, and it is only accessible by the person who is joining this batch, and that is for lifetime. And even if I upload in my website also, so you no need to pay a single rupee to me. You are going to get a default access going forward. If because Google Drive, if some issues will be coming, so I need to make sure I need to shift to the right platform. Correct. Now, this is more important. I was talking about, somebody told me, sir, I have 12 years of experience. So how I am helping them? Okay, you wanted to go for a Linux and shell scripting role. Okay, I'll give you the roles responsibility of Linux and shell scripting. You wanted to go for a cloud admin role for 5 years. Going to give you the roles responsibility of a cloud admin role. Right? Or you wanted to go for a DevOps job of 5 or 6 years of experience. I am going to give you the roles and responsibility for a DevOps engineer role. That I am going to give you roles and responsibility, and the template also. Please prepare your resume. Now, the most important, as soon as you'll finish the course, I am going to give you the interview question and answer. This is not from some chat GPT and all, because people are already getting success with my Linux series. You guys have already know. Like that, I have DevOps interview question and answer. I have cloud interview question and answer. Right. So those set of questions I am going to give it to you. So you have to practice with those. Prepare with the, mostly it is from my course only. Most of them real time questions. Okay. Question will be not like that. What is Jenkins? How to install? No, not. What do have you ever built a shared pipeline? How to call a shared library, how to call a shared pipeline, have you written Groovy scripts and all. So questions will be real time will be there, guys. Okay, like you have seen my mock interviews and all. It's like that only. Okay, those questions. Now career counseling. For each one of you who will request, mostly I'm going to take your career counseling. I have to listen to you that, okay, suppose somebody was telling, sir, I have 5 months of a gap. Okay, once you finish the course, then I'll take your career counseling. Okay, in that career counseling, then I'll give you the proper, suppose you are 5 years of experience or you are a fresher. So according to that, I'll ask you, no, you have to prepare resume like this and you need to go with these roles and all. Okay, you are 5 years of experience. Somebody, if you have joined my course, okay, you are non-IT background. Somebody was telling they are from mobile, Komal, right? From mobile manufacturing, correct? So I will tell you how you are going to mention those 2.5 years as a Linux admin or a cloud engineer role for in the career counseling. Now, the most important is 12 into 5. Everybody writes 24 into 7. But I written 12 into 5. Why? Because I know that is not possible for me. Why I have to write something simply to make you happy? Which is possible, that is only I am going to write, right? So I have written 12 into 5, from Monday to Friday I am available from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. only I am available. During this time, when you join my online batch, okay, you can ask me question. Suppose you code one topic is finished. After that, next day you are facing in the daytime when you are practicing, you are facing any issues. You just ping me. I'll answer your question. But if you are asking after 9 p.m., I'm not going to answer because I have also a life, a personal life, right? And Saturday, Sunday, I have also a personal life. So I am not disturbing your life, right? And simply for to make you happy, no, I am supporting 24 into 7. No, it should not be like that, guys, right? Correct. So very honestly, I have written 12 into 5. Correct. So personal assistance means if you join this online batch, I am only going to focus on 30 students per batch. So I can give you personal assistance in that one, right? Referral to organization, very honestly, I am telling you, I am going to refer more all of you to the most of the companies where my juniors are there, my friends, and they are eager to get your resume. If they know that Abhishek, Roshan taught you, okay, so they are waiting basically. Okay, so they already know most of, I have a very big network, guys, okay, so that I cannot tell you, it's a confidential, right? So whatever issue you are, you don't have experience or anything you have, this is why I have mentioned personal assistance. So once you join this one, I'll help you any aspect, don't worry about that one, right? The batch started is from 21st. Now as I said, few of you are having some issues, okay, so now the batch is going to start from 27th, correct? So and if it crosses more than 30, so batch 3 will also start, but batch 2 is going to start from 27 full and final. Now there won't be any delay, I cannot delay anymore because I am also having some timeline, correct? And it's not only 1, 2, or 3 months, it's going to be half of the year I need to be with you, correct? So batch timing is, guys, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. IST timing, weekdays Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, you guys practice. Correct. So 15K you need to pay before starting the classes, right? 15K after 30 days of the classes, means in the next month, right? Within 2 months of the classes, you have to pay 30K full amount. If you want to see the complete course content, this is the link. Please go ahead and see the complete course content. If you wanted to make the payment, if you are in India, you can make the I'll send you the bank details and the UPI details. You can make the payment. And if you have any query, please write it to abhishek88roshan@gmail.com. Okay, for the course content, you can go through. I have explained multiple times, guys. Okay, you see Linux is available over here. Okay, shell scripting is available over here, complete course content. AWS course content is complete with all migration project I have not mentioned over here because that is something which I am replicating my same thing what I have done in my organization. So that is confidential, I cannot tell you. Okay, so DevOps, once you join, then only I can tell you, guys. Okay, everything I am covering, you can go and see. If you have any doubt, please ask me. You can call those who are interested. Even I am talking to, I am giving them my number also if you are going to join the online batches. Okay, so these are the things, guys. I hope you have understand. And yeah, so this is all about 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. I have taken enough questions from you, and at the same time, I'm okay because I need your support also in my channel. Also, those who have financial issues, so I have given all set of opportunities for you. For those who are having financial problem and all, okay, so they can go with my recorded videos available in my website. Okay, but these benefits and all, I have already told you the difference between these two. Okay, the online batches, the recorded videos, and in my channel also there are contents are there if you are don't have any. But at the same time, guys, if you have to learn, obviously, so everybody has some liability. You have to know the liability. Okay, people pay 5,000, people pay 10,000, people pay 20,000 to go to gym, but they don't come to gym. Correct. So it's that is what I am telling. If you are paying 1,000, doesn't matter. You are paying 20,000. You are paying 1 lakh. I know, but it is that whether you are serious or not. Correct. So if you are really serious, then only join this batch, guys. Else, I am requesting you go and pay your money to some poor. Okay, help some others. There are so much of thing you can do it. But if you are serious, then only join my classes. Because I am, if you are, because it's only 30 student, I am going to ask all of you that whether you have done this or not. I am that kind of a mentor. Okay. So yes, this is all about 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, which I have discussed and all, and I have taken most of your question, guys. And now it is, I think, 1 hour 15 minutes. So we'll meet up again. But yes, again for everyone, that new batch, batch two, which is supposed to start on 21st, it's going to start from 27th of January, and that is the final, right? So those who have still not registered, they can register themselves. Super 30. Yes, exactly. It's Super 30. You can say, I don't know, good one, technical KAH. Okay. So they are my Super 30. You are my Super 30. Basically, I take only 30 people in a batch. So basically, you can call instead of 100 days of, I should have called Super 30. Okay. So yes, I also belongs to, basically my roots are from Jharkhand only. So Anant, I think Anant sir, right? And there is a movie on this one. Fine. So I'm going to put my blood and sweat for you guys. Okay, that is for sure for this 30 at least. And batch three, if you guys will make more and more registration, so batch three is also going to start soon. Okay, so I am hoping that my new batch three is also going to start soon. If you guys will make more registration in this only, so I can switch it to them batch three. But it is going to be 30 only. So they are my super 30. You are my super 30. Okay. So three is lucky for me. Okay. So sir, please reply my question. Sandeep, Sandeep, please send me a mail. Okay. I'll answer your question. Don't worry. I can promise you. Okay. If I'll not answer, you can ask me. Okay, in mail only. Sir, you have not answered me, right? So thank you guys, and those who have still not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe my channel because I need your support. Just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye and Jai Hind, guys.